Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Battletech, and Rounder is a little bit incapacitated. It wasn't a head hit, and she didn't have any injuries beforehand. It was from the center torso going destroyed. So I'm hoping she's not dead.
Damage minimal.
And repairing the dragon's going to be a heck.
Warning. Armor low.
Okay. This also means she's going to be out for a long time, but she's not one of my big ones. Okay, so first, this. You want? Let's remove some of the
Engaging multiple targets.
unsteady. Okay, cool. Got one of them.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Going into the water to cool off. And shoot at me. Okay.
Commander? That's a kill.
That was definitely a kill. That's a very fresh griffin. Oof.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Firing on target.
That's the turret getting involved.
Armor's holding.
Engaging jump jets.
We're going to target the leg.
All weapons committed.
Okay. Oh, the dragon. Lasted so long, but it
Warning.
took
Armor low.
so much
Waiting for orders.
punishment. You missed. That thing's going to shoot now.
Good to go.
Yes.
Right, Commander.
We're going to focus fire on you. Because you're a problem.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Right arm destroyed.
Critical hit, Commander.
Ouch.
Waiting for orders. Here we go.
Jump jets destroyed.
That's a critical hit.
A little bit too little too late for the grasshopper.
Damage minor.
More jump jets destroyed.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander,
Get rid of it.
got it.
Left torso, left arm,
Critical
right
hit.
torso.
All weapons committed.
Yep. There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
A little bit of revenge. Panther, you're fresh and healthy. And firing at the biggest target.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Good to go.
Nope.
Time to fly.
There we go. Uh-huh. Thought so.
Commander,
Hit that leg.
roger that.
Oof, heat sinks and jump jets
Critical
destroyed.
hit, Commander.
All weapons committed.
Right leg destroyed. Head hit. Pilot injured.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Knockdown.
Good to go.
This could be stupid.
Got it.
Dropship arriving. Prepare to head out.
Enemy down. Armor breach. Internal damage.
Okay. Oops.
Waiting for orders. Moving fast.
Okay. Please, Rounder, don't be dead.
Commander? Moving to position.
Oh wow, the heat situation on the grasshopper is like non-existent now.
Affirmative. Reporting. We can do this. Let's go. Good to go.
What have?
Right,
Oh, you
Commander.
don't have jump jets. You're a Centurion. Okay. Got you.
Target destroyed.
All that's left is to occupy the base.
Right, Commander. Affirmative.
Whew. Oh, I guess I have to go over there.
Coordinates received.
Finding the place for the person who can't jump to get across. That's... The base is ours, Commander. Well done.
Mission successful.
Cool. Let's see if we have a KIA. It did not say lethal damage. Okay, good. Injured, so much injured. Okay, 2,000. 3 kills in a vehicle or a turret. 1 kill, 3 kills, 3 turret kills. I should have been having you take on the, oh wow, the leg really took some beating. Cockpit mod stayed. Okay, cool. No gear. The AC-5. Okay. Griffin is a definite. And I think a Panther piece. Cool. Got 2 other Panther pieces. I am actually fairly impressed with the Griffins. I kind of want one in my field. In my lance, I mean. My bays. Melee attacks don't generate heat. Yeah, I'm doing a lot more melee than I used to do back in the day with the tabletop game. Hit and runs, but okay. The other problem with the lights, the real problem, is that it looks like a lot of the AI is target most vulnerable thing, which means a lot of times you're going to be having people target the you're going to be having people target the light mechs instead of the heavies. Realistically, well, not realistically, one thing you could do, I mean, I do a lot of the same. Skylight Flamer, I could put that on the dragon. That's a support thing. What does that +4 ammo do? Huh. Anyway, is the mechs, the heavy mechs are so big you want to take them down and get rid of them and start focusing fire on them as soon as possible. That way the light mechs can get away with doing the harassing stuff because there are bigger targets on the field. Now, granted, I do a lot of targeting the light mechs so I can get down player action economy down in my favor. But yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's look at what contracts we have available. Because your reputation with the faction of the mercenary or the mercenary review board is too low. Because I think the pirates really don't like us. Yeah. Yep. That's probably a little bit beyond what we need. Ooh, these are all very dangerous. Lost air. That's a lot. Uh, what is this? Canopian mercantile concern has been missing for months. We suspect a kidnapping by the pirates, but there's been no ransom demand. A local group of sympathizers recently picked up a garbled message from the Scion indicating that she's being held in a pirate facility there. Our intel failed to trace her to Herodotus, so any loyal mechs are several jumps away. We need your help to extract her. Canopus is really over barrel hero, my kind of customer. It's going to be really, really dangerous, though. What is this? Weldry. Grand Theft Auto. Herodotus. Take a shipment of military vehicles. Unacceptable buildup of forces, but also represents we have people in place prepared to steal those vehicles, but without mechs providing escort, they'll be attacked. This is an escort. As soon as local government command notices they are leaving without orders, get the vehicles to an extraction point, keep them intact. That demolisher has ammo on board. This could be a short and simple mission. Those things are terrifying. It is a heavy possibly a heavy payout. Uh-huh. There is the insurgent leader. Several sources, the leader of an insurgent cell backed by the compelled confederations moving in the open. This is a rare opportunity to take out one of the primary enemies of the legitimate local government regime in Herodotus. Additionally, we'll include a bonus payment if you're able to destroy all the targets escorting units. We only got their word that this target is a terrorist, but that sort of extra legal maneuvering is why they're hiring us instead of using their own forces. Still, best to be alert for anything. These are going to be dangerous. And it's only 374,000. The salvage would be the big thing here, because it would probably be some heavier mechs. Okay, let's take a look at this. 4,300. I am almost up to guts. For the next 3 rounds, the unit gain an extra 8 heat. There is a 4-round. Huh. It's a very sudden thing. Oh, I know what you do. You vent your coolant. The coolant gets overheated, so you vent it. It drops your heat a lot, but then you don't have as much coolant. Okay. I could boost her tactics. I could boost her gunnery. I could boost her piloting. I think I'll hold off.
Waiting for orders.
But what do I want your second to be? You're piloting right now. I think I'm gonna do you as a tactics person.
Training complete.
And we still have enough.
Mech warrior training complete.
Receiving you.
Not enough. Okay, Barrister.
Commander.
You have enough to get up to here.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Commander.
Ooh, you're up to 2,900 because you've been in that
Ready for
forever.
orders.
What can I do for good to go?
Glitch. Glitch. Gonna boost your... Actually, going to boost your guts.
Training complete.
Commander.
Prodigy is at 1,300.
Standing
Oh,
by.
you're
Yes, Commander.
you're on leave.
Aye, aye.
Rounder. kind of want you to do piloting so that I can have you do the ace pilot with this instead of the coolant vent. And re-looking at that skill, I might want to actually push. Yeah, I'm going to push for the breaching shot before I get this. The reason is this action is useful, but it's not exactly what I really want to do.
Mech warrior training complete.
So I'm going to push to that.
Good to go.
And rounder.
I'm here.
Oh, the minimum range is really useful. Especially if I want to put you up front.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I need to get you into a... Oh, you are going to be out of action for so long.
What's up, boss?
Okay. Let me take a look at our timeline. Okay. Going to hit this forward a little bit because I don't want things to recover anyway. Meeting Archangel. You've been gathering supplies planet side, but have spent the last hour trying to find Yang. Sound of cheers and pounding metal draws you to the edge of town, where a pair of haphazardly repaired industrial mechs beat on each other. Yang calls you all over. Sorry I wandered off, boss. I heard a guy in the market bragging about this Argo mech fight club. I had to see it for myself. Agro-mech, so agricultural mech. One of the mechs is notably better condition than the other, but the second clearly has the better or possibly drunker pilot. The shinier mech finally falls, and a small group of winning betters collects from the bookie. Yang gestures to the junkier mech as the cockpit opens. You have to meet this pilot. He said any agro-mech can be made combat ready if you're not afraid of the challenge. What do you say? Shall we buy the victor a drink? Finish the supply run, but join in Yang buying a pilot a drink. I'd like to meet him myself, you admit. Yang grins and flags the pilot over. Despite the reckless abandon of his fighting style, he doesn't seem drunk, just exuberant. He introduces himself as Archangel and gladly takes Yang up on the offer of a few drinks. When he finds out you command a mech mercenary company, he buys the next round himself and starts feeling you out for openings in your crew. Soon as we're done, I'm going to register with the local hiring hall, but hey, if you don't have an opening now, that's fine. I think it's time for me to leave this rock anyway. I'm sure we'll meet again. Let's see what he's like.
Good to go.
If you have an MRB rating of 500 or higher. Got it. Archangel.
I'm receiving you.
You're a gladiator. You're a defender with gunnery. Okay, you got the coolant vent and gunnery. You're going to be basically the opposite of what Tarask is. The Lance of damaged battle mechs seeking refuge at the small, peaceful mining town. Superstitious kept them empty for years, but when raiders came, 4 young boys who'd been playing around the mechs for years climbed into them to defend their home. They failed, of course, but the impressed leader of the raiders took the mechs instead of their lives and left the community enough to rebuild with. Some kids would have taken that defeat to heart, but not Archangel. He rallied his friends, came up with a plan. When the raiders came back a few years later for another harvest, Archangel and his team were ready. They didn't have battle mechs, but they had mining equipment, agro mechs, and a whole lot of time to practice. They still lost, but they did no worse than they'd done with battle mechs and with far inferior equipment. That time, the leader of the raiders left the equipment and took the young men. She split them among her ships, and Archangel hasn't seen his friends since. He wasn't the most malleable of recruits, but the raider leader had a gift for redirecting his fury and putting his stubborn recklessness to good use. Eventually, just prior to her retirement, the leader kicked him out of her gang, telling him he'd be better off in a proper mercenary crew with somebody who could both point him in the best direction and yank his balls out of the fire just in case Plan A failed again, and failed a third time. It turned out she was correct. In the right team, Archangel is amazing. Those aren't terrible stats. The tactics is weird. These days he's starting to miss his old town, wondering if it or a place like it needs somebody to protect it. Somebody who will never give up, somebody like him. He's looks like a crafted character. I'll hire her. Yeah.
New mech warriors available.
Cypher.
Commander?
Leshy. Leshy is a pilot. Tactics is her second. Her gunnery's not great. Guts aren't great.
Commander?
Cypher is really out there.
Ready for orders. Good to go.
Cypher's a raw recruit. Thryax.
Standing by.
Standing by. Okay. I think we're good there. That's the hiring hall. What's in the store? I kind of want to buy Lesh. I kind of want to hire Leshy.
Aye, aye.
Just because of the name. I think I can afford it.
New mech warriors available.
Yep. I am aware. What's in the store? Trebuchet, a quick draw, urban. A quick draw. I don't have enough money really. It's only a partial. A Banshee partial mech salvage. In Herodotus. Oh my goodness. What about weapons? There's a special LRM-5 and 20. What about equipment? Nothing new. Nothing new. Okay. Wow. There's a quick draw and a Banshee. Close combat. Severely lacking. Flanked by lighter units. Yeah, it's not much. I could replace the AC-5 with like machine guns. And keep the PPC for long range. It's got 2 energies and 4 support hardpoints. And 1 ballistic. And what is this? Oops. Jump jet hardpoints. And I have no parts for it. I cannot afford that. I would love to afford that. Report in 2 days. Okay. Going to save here. And I'm going to put that away for now. Talk to you later. Bye.